Hello, welcome back to Turn and Burn UK. Today, as you can see, I've forsaken the lathe and I've snuck into B's workspace. Now, today we're going to do a bit of pyrography on this project. Fortunately, the pyrography that I'm going to do is just a few lines, so hopefully things won't go too wrong. Don't worry, all the fancy artwork I'll definitely leave to B because that's way out of my comfort zone. The piece we're working on today is a nice piece of spalted sycamore. This is a bit of an upcycle project because this used to be our outdoor table, but the end started to rot, so we swapped the top of on the table, and we rescued some of the timber, which is now turned into this beautiful bowl. So we'll cut to some pyrography now. I'll do this in hyperlapse because it does take a little bit of time. But we'll see you on the other side. So pyrography's done. Now I'm going to just understain it with a little bit of white. And the reason you understain with white is so that the colour of the timber doesn't change the colour. Doesn't change the colour of your stain that you're going to apply. So this is just to give you a base colour, and then we'll go over with the actual colours. Now the plan is to fill in each of the pieces of brickwork with a different colour. Shout out to Richard Kennedy Wood Art up in Scotland, whose idea I'm stealing. If you haven't had a chance to see Richard's work, I'll put a link in the bio below. Richard does some amazing pieces. So thank you, Richard, for the inspiration. Just using the Chestnut spirit stains. We use the spirit stains, they dry nice and quickly. By the time I've worked my way around the piece, the first bits of the spirit stain will be dry and we can overlay. We've got quite a nice high pigment. And the beauty of the stain is that you don't lose the grain underneath. Pyro lines prevent the stain from seeping, which means that the stain shouldn't affect the timber surrounding it. Don't need a lot. As this is slightly spalted timber, there's going to be places that absorb the stain more than others, depending on how soft the wood is. It's going to be a bit like painting by numbers, colouring in. You see it's already dried where we put the first coat on. Now it's just a case of filling in the gaps. I'll start with a purple. Take the glasses off for this. We could be here for some time, so I will flick over to high speed, and I'll see you in a bit.